Alright everybody, welcome back to another League of Legends video. We are playing this time a little bit of Udyr in the mid lane. I was supposed to be top, but I did queue as top and mid. So, I'm playing into an Anivia. They got a Yasuo on top. They're also invading. My dumbass actually forgot to record this game, so this is post-game analysis. Enjoy a free educational video on how to play Udyr on lane. Okay, no, this is not Trick 2G style, this is my style of Udyr, and I'm gonna show you guys how to fucking dominate the entire map on mid. Not by inting, but by killing everybody and just not dying most of the time. Okay, so I actually demoted from Gold 1 all the way to Silver 4. Tyler 1 style. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with this current season, but a lot of people have been demoting like Omega hard. It's not even the items, it's just... I don't know, bro, the fucking ranked system is just destroying us, bro. Anyway, so we're running Grasp with the Shield Bash because extra magic resistant armor. We are running Second Wind because this is very good into Anivia. No, we don't run the other one which blocks damage. We are running this because Anivia's R is doing DPS, damage per second, or damage over time if you will, if you sit in it. Just kinda like our Phoenix or Wingboard Storm stance, okay? And we are running Revitalize as well because, well, more shields, more healing, and you're not gonna die late game. We are also running Minion Dematerializer because, well, this is extremely fucking strong on Udyr, and I only recently just realized, and nobody fucking runs this. I have no idea why, but this is extremely overpowered on Udyr, on lane. It's extremely overpowered on split pushers, Sion specifically, Illaoi. I've actually been running this on Illaoi a little bit. Too bad that even when I 1v5 and win top, I still lose the games on Illaoi because, well, my team's garbage half the time, so nothing I can do about it. But on Udyr, I can actually solo carry because I'm just running people down, literally. So, I'm going R first, level 2 Iron Mantle or Turtle Stance. We're going double R this time on level 3, okay? Because, well, they have a Sejuani and I know Sejuani's slow on clear and I wanna push fast. She's gonna come gank and I'm gonna hit 4 just as she comes, which means I'm gonna have my E soon. See what I mean? So I'm trying to get out. Unfortunately, I got flashed on. I died. You can't get away from a Sejuani if you don't have your passive. And yeah. If you can't double E, you cannot get away from that shit. They just have way too much CC, and this is the only way I die, by the way. They just have way too much CC. Anyway, you would think this match is lost, because, well, I can't get away. No, it's not. I literally just dominated. Like, legit ran them over. You'll see why and how. So, we started a Doran Ring, okay? Now, you're wondering, what the fuck is this Ruby Crystal, bro? Well, first of all, HP is good into these two, okay? The more HP you have, the harder it's gonna be for them to kill you. Know what I mean? But what are we turning this Ruby Crystal into, okay? So you got a couple choices. First, that comes to mind to everybody, would be, well, jak'sho. Because Sejuani does physical damage, and she actually does a little bit of mixed. Anivia is a lot of magic, but she's basically DPS with her R, and jak'sho would be really good into, well, their entire fucking team. No, we are not going jak'sho. We are going jak'sho as our 3rd or 4th item, and you'll see why. They have a Yasuo, a Pantheon, okay? Pantheon support, and a Jhin. What's good into those 3? Well, Frozen Heart. Or Randuin, but I'm going Frozen Heart because that's the item of choice for Udyr. Our core items for this build are as follows. Abyssal Mask, which is what our Ruby Crystal is for. We are rushing Abyssal because Abyssal Mask gives you... I'm gonna gank, by the way. I saw Jhin low. I know my AD carry is not on here. You would think, well, we technically die here. No, we're not, because I'm Udyr. I'm technically the jungler at this point. I just run through Pantheon, don't care. Wham, did. Well, he basically kind of dies on the way, so might as well. She got ignited, she also lives. Because I'm attempting to steal minion aggro. It's not that easy to actually take minion aggro, by the way, from a teammate. It's kind of annoying how it works, but I still am not completely sure how to steal minion aggro. I'm just attempting to do damage, so basically minions retarget. Just doing as much damage as possible to the wave, so they retarget to me instead. That's basically all I can tell you guys on how to take minion aggro from a teammate. So, yeah, we're rushing Kindle Gem Negatron, which means we are rushing Abyssal. Bear in mind we do have an Amumu, which is rushing Demonic. Also a Seraphine, which is magic damage. She's rushing the new Hylia, which is a very fucking strong item, by the way. If you're playing Ashe, run Hylia's whatever the fuck it's called. The new Chalice item is really strong. Like, it is really, really strong. So every time you CC somebody, you heal people, basically. And you do damage. So that's the perfect new item for Ashe support. And again, I think I'm dead here again, because, well, Sejuani is so fucking stupidly... so much CC, brother. You can't get away, like, literally. You cannot get away. So, also, in this case, we have two boot choices. You can either go... first of all, Steel Caps is, well, garbage here. They only have Yasuo and... well, technically they have 3 people, but we don't really care about them if we're buying Frozen Heart, okay? So, you have two boot choices, officially. You got Merc Threads and Swifties. And we're not going Swifties, we're going Mercs. Why? Because they have CC and... if you take a look at our build, we have 0 tenacity, which is a little bit of a flaw in the build, but, well, I mean, you don't need tenacity if you can literally tank everybody on their team solo. I'm gonna limit test hard later down the line in this game, and I actually 1v5 and kill somebody. So yeah. Now, they're here, Anivia's also here, Drake's up, but I know they can't do shit, so... because Amumu's coming too, and they cannot be killed. I'm running down mid right now, so I'm taking free plate. Only one though, because I see them on this ward specifically, and I'm like, alright, time to dip. Yep, can't really catch an Udyr if I see you ahead of time. So we are actually maxing the Wingboard Storm, which is your Phoenix stance. I don't know why they call it Storm stance. I would have preferred to be called Cryo Phoenix, because, well, that was basically what everybody was calling it. I think they still call it that. So Cryo Phoenix sounds better. Storm stance? Glacial Storm? I mean, you're basically a nice Phoenix, so just call it Cryo Phoenix, I guess. Anyway, perma push, perma push, perma push. This playstyle is kind of a combination between 3-2G's, Udyr, and Baus's playstyle on, well, basically everything. The only thing I don't do is proxy a lot. That's what you'll not see me do on mid lane, because I'm not confident on my mid lane. I will do that on top. This Quinn is permadying, by the way, into the Yasuo. They are kind of trading, but Yasuo's gonna pull ahead soon. Like, if you're watching this right now, he's technically ahead of gold. Well, not anymore, but he's gonna be soon. Anyway, perma push, perma push, perma push. Hold lane, perma push. That's the playstyle. And just run people over. Well, we are ahead in CS right now because of the minion dematerializer, funnily enough, which people do not run. See this? You do more damage. And this is what you do with it. You use it on 2 of these melee minions, and the third one you use on the cannon. Okay? Just use one on the cannon minion, always. And you actually use that one to, well, not only make sure you do more damage to cannons, but to also make sure you push one wave very fast. So just use it on good timing, is what I would suggest. Like when they're not here, or when you want to split or something. In my case, I'm taking Scuttles. I will be taking a couple Scuttles this game instead of a Mumu, because, well, he's technically not prioritizing Scuttles and map pressure. And he's kind of falling behind. Honestly, this move's kind of bad. But hey, can't have them all. We are basically dominating mid at this point anyway. This Olivia is doing the correct play, which is to not sit on mid lane all the time. So she did rope, she did get 2 kills. I do not have Demolish, which means I can't push that fast on this tower, as in take tower plates fast. I'm slow on these. I was trying to look for a gank angle, it didn't happen. I'm just gonna ward deep. And Sejuani was top, unfortunately, so I did not know. But anyway, yeah, my queen's gonna perma-die into this Yasuo soon. She's already 4 deaths in, and this Yasuo's pulling ahead because, well, he's a Yasuo, and this queen has no idea what the fuck he's doing into the Yasuo. Now, where can I see my items, please? How the fuck do you do this? Yeah, this is a gank. A failed one, though. I keep dipping in and out of these because I'm trying to regen my HP. That dot does, well, little damage. The most damage Anivia does is from her E, which is Frostbite. This thing does massive damage. So I'm just dipping in and out of that so I can proc the second wind healing, which is quite a bit considering I got 1.7 HP already. I'd say it's already 200 almost ahead of Anivia. And Anivia is known for being quite a tanky mage, because, well, they go Rod of Ages. And just basically tank mage items, a lot of HP. Anyway, she's gonna get run over. Now they're doing Drake. I ping. I'm telling Amumu, I'm going. I'm on the way. So you should go there. I think I actually goes for this at some point. Now, ideally, you would want to assist the jungler every time you can as a mid laner. I know a lot of people do not do that as mid laners. That's very bad. You want to help your jungler, she's gonna flash the wall. I don't recall, did we take? Yeah, we did. I did take Drake. And I'm actually going for this. I'm tanky enough as it is, so I can do this. I'm tanking tower and these people at the same time. There are 3 people here, by the way. I'm just running it down. Kinda. Just running at them. We are 5 points into R. Okay. No Q. We are taking Q. The second we have free time to actually take a plate. Okay. So when you got a lot of free time and you know you can take a plate, just take Q to make it faster. You basically kind of just take Q when you need damage and attack speed. And at some point I'm gonna start maxing Q soon. Because, well, Turtle is fine, but when you're building full tank, do you really need it? Like, Udyr is one of those champions where, do these, by the way, on your way out, just pop everything so they cannot follow. Also makes your escape a lot faster. If you pop plant, just get away. Also make sure you deny the plant from their side. How the fuck do I turn items on back? Why are my items not even there, bro? Hello? How the fuck do you turn these back? Alright, anyway, Sejuani is in my jungle for some reason. I have no idea why. She's behind at this point. Okay. And, yeah, like, the lane is pushed. So they basically got free time until the wave crashes to just collapse. Why would you invade there? Hold on. We gotta go back a little. So we TP'd the lane, and I just run her over, straight down. Straight down the lane. She's doing the smart placement where she's trying to deny me the fucking melee range. But unfortunately, I'm a deer, brother. I'm just running her down, literally. I do not care. This is why you run Grasp, by the way. If you run Conqueror, you get a little bit more damage. But we have no AP, aside from this ring. And I really do feel like Grasp is the better choice. Why? Because, well, for starters, it's better scaling into the late game. Yeah, this Yasuo's dying, by the way. He's not getting away. You have to take these opportunities as Udyr mid, just get as far ahead as possible. I'm gonna hold top, because, well, my queen's dead again. If you're looking at this, she's 5-5. they're basically kind of trading, but yeah, she's going into debt because she's running fucking future shop or marketing or whatever it's called. I rarely run that. Mostly because, well, it's kind of a bad thing most of the time. You only want that on super carry champions that can actually use that gold very, very good. Like Bel'Veth, for example. Like you get future marketing on Bel'Veth, it's over, man. It's over. If you get ahead, they just cannot do anything. Like, you get your items so fast. But yeah, Quinn versus Yasuo. Not that good for the Quinn. Not a good matchup. Now, he tried, but unfortunately I had to recall. So we are giving away this this Herald. Why can't I see my items anymore? What the fuck happened to my items, bro? Alright, so the idea is Abyssal to help with the magic damage from Anivia, also boosts your damage. And then you go Frozen Heart, because, well, yeah, also we're focusing the melee champion here, we're making sure we deny the wall, because she cannot fuse through champions, so she gets stopped. Also, if your hitbox is thick enough, Udyr, you can actually deny flashes over the wall, if they can't get close enough to the wall. They just die, by the way, so they cannot do anything. I got 188 armor, 157 MR. They got Heart Steal. What the fuck is that gonna do to me? They got a Heart Steal, and I think she's got Rod at this point. It don't matter. Just making sure we deny the crabs from the enemy laner. They had a ward here, I did not even know. But, yeah. Trying to help this Queen. I'm trying to help this Amumu right now. But I'm not gonna get there. I'm gonna just drop a ward down here and head back to lane to push this. Because, well, look at this tower. It's slowly dying. And Anivia's really not known for holding these early level pushes all that well. I'm 3 levels ahead if you're checking right now. Like, Anivia's level 10. I'm 13. Just because I'm doing so well. Minion Dematerializer is basically the MVP of this match. And every match you play as a top laner Udyr or mid lane Udyr. She's coming here. She can't really do much, but since I'm here, I'm just going on this edge after we pop egg. She's gonna dive. I'm gonna hold tower as much as possible. I'm going back to the whole tower. Just because I don't want her to fucking die. And I can, because I got 186 armor. I think I'm getting close to Frozen. I'm not completely sure. I don't know the fucking buttons. Anyway. I legit do not know the buttons. I don't use this tool enough to actually know the buttons. Let's see, can I... Oh, it's X. Alright, figured them out. Alright, so... Mercs, Abyssal, Frozen Heart, we're going straight into Demonic as our third. This is a no mythic item, okay? No mythic item build. You get the mythic... you could actually argue that the mythic's kind of fucking useless sometimes. So we're doing jak'sho, but jak'sho is not needed here. So what's a stronger item that I could fit in that would help me Omega Heart carry this? The only issue I got is, well, I wanna say Yasuo, because there's really nobody else that can kill me on their team. Yasuo is the only one, so you could argue Anathema, which is a very, very underrated item. Anathema's chains would technically be better than jak'sho at this point. Especially since it gives way more HP. I think it gives 600? 800 HP? Either that or just go... you could go for the Omega late game scaling. She did. Like, they cannot do anything at this point. I'm 725, I'm running them down. I'm gonna die one more time this game, that's it. And that's gonna be when I'm limit testing hard. I'm gonna get Demonic and I'm gonna run down top. Yeah, I'm gonna legit just run it down top 1v5. You'll see. I'm gonna run these people down here. I'm actually running them down. I'm going back in, by the way. You want to do this with Udyr, especially when you have a lot of CC and a lot of tankiness. Amumu died because he's not tank enough. That's it, I will run this Jhin down. Yeah, I died here. Oh yeah, I die one more time maybe? I do die one more time on top, I know that for a fact. Okay, the extra move speed from Surfing helps them escape. Fourth shot would have killed, by the way. And this Jhin is doing the wrong item build, if you ask me. Don't go Gale Force. Go Infinity Edge. It's so much stronger on Jhin, bro. You get more damage. Sure, this is a move speed build. But like, if you ask me, Infinity Edge, brother. They did remove the very strong passive Infinity Edge I had, which, well, makes your damage much stronger on crits. Or is it still there? I don't recall. Is that the 35% extra crit strike damage? Is that it? Is that what it's come to? Just that small line? That may be it, and I'm overreacting. Anyway. Yeah. 738. The only thing we needed here was tenacity, because, well, these other 3 items are extremely strong. Like, way stronger than jak'sho, and 2 more items together would ever be. Because this is boosting your damage, also boosting your MR. And it's a lot of MR, okay? You could argue jak'sho plus Gargoyle is better, but then you have way less damage, because this is reducing our magic resist, the curse. You basically have Amumu passive on Udyr. Also, this is boosting Amumu's damage as well, and Seraphine, and Misfortune E. See what I mean? I'm basically helping the entire team with just 1 item. And since jak'sho is kinda useless, I was thinking... But since I really wanted to be selfish this game, I did went jak'sho. jak'sho is a very selfish item. Don't go jak'sho unless you know for a fact you can 1v5, and I knew I could 1v5 this game, which I kinda did. This Yasuo's dying, by the way. He's just stalling for time at this point. But like, my wave's not even here yet, so I can afford it to. They run them down here, nothing lost. We just gained a kill. So this Yasuo stalled for time for no reason, basically. I did not think I would do another League of Legends video, since I demoted from Gold 1 all the way to Silver on this account. I am going back. Oh, believe me, I'm going back. Oh, I'm not stopping to Gold either. I am going back. So this current season fucked me over hard. I was close to plat, bro, when this when everything just went to shit all of a sudden. I don't know what the fuck happened. Anyway, here's the thing. If they did not have an Anivia, this would have been the perfect match for a Sunfire cape, okay? So if they have no magic damage, go Sunfire instead of Abyssal. That's what I suggest. But this build is so fucking strong, I am actually going Sunfire as well. Yeah. So we're going jak'sho as our 4th item and Sunfire as our last, because Sunfire is, well, it's a strong item, but I don't need damage anymore. I just need, well, I'm technically limit testing. I want a 1v5, which is why I'm buying jak'sho next instead of Sunfire. Sunfire is good when you need damage. We don't need damage because we have Demonic. Sunfire is a good alternative to Demonic if they have a lot of damage. And they do have a lot of damage, but I have a Frozen Heart. So I don't need armor anymore right now. I am going jak'sho though, but I'm taking the Kindle Gem first. I could have taken Bami's and then went into jak'sho, that might have been better, damage-wise. This is very annoying how the wall fucks me over here. I'm gonna ghost for this anyway. They are dying, by the way. I'm running them over. I don't care. Like, when I play this, I don't care. I started playing this like 4 games ago, and it's extremely fucking strong. I just wanted to fucking end the people playing the new builds, bro. Like, see this? Why does this have AP scaling? See this? Why the fuck does this have AP scaling, Riot? Why the fuck does Runan do magic damage now? Yeah. So Abyssal actually really strong. Denies... Well, I have the builds at this point. Because everything does magic damage. Everything that's on hit like these, they do magic damage. Ginzu, they do a lot of magic damage with Ginzu as well. So Abyssal is basically my way of saying fuck everybody else. And you're all dying. You are all dying. If I need more MR, which I don't, I would go... Not instead of Abyssal, but after. I would go Force of Nature. So if they, for example, have triple AP, we go into Abyssal and Force of Nature. They cannot do shit. Okay? You go Abyssal, Force of Nature, into Demonic. They cannot do anything. They're getting run over, by the way. Still. And this is boosting Amumu's damage as well. The Abyssal, I mean. Okay? And Amumu's already... If you read this, he already has the Curse passive. So... Yeah, we are just destroying them. If Amumu gets an Abyssal here too, but he doesn't. If he would have gotten an Abyssal too, they would have had no MR. We would have basically done true damage to them. I think we already did a little bit of true damage to them anyway, because they have no MR. Legit zero. Okay? I think we are already doing true damage to them, which is why they're melting so fast. Look at our damage on Demonic, bro. My Abyssal, Yup. Anyway, can I see... Yeah, okay, so he did do 172 damage on his Bami in last fight alone. Hello, kitty. Oh, my kitty woke up. Alright. Limit testing time. Hold up. I have to go back. Alright, so I was fighting the Yasuo first. They all just started collapsing. Let me turn on the map. Yeah, we are 1v5, brother. I'm killing this Yasuo, I don't care. I was trying to kill them all, but they had so much CC that I legit could not do anything here at this point. I tried so hard. And I did have jak'sho to... Yeah. Health drained is 0 for some fucking reason though. Which is why I don't like jak'sho. Sometimes it just does not work. Okay? Sometimes it just does not work. So the better item here would have been Radiant. But that's for team fighting. That's not for solo play. I am going solo. I was attempting. Oh, my kitty almost fell. Why do you want my microphone, bro? Or sister, rather. She's a gal. Alright. Back to the Udyr, which is dead. Where's the Sejuani at? Oh, she's in the jungle. The Sejuani is 60 CS ahead at this point. Hello, kitty. What do you want? What are you purring? I think they're like 7, 8 weeks old at this point. They were 5 weeks old when Wifey brought them over. At some point, I gotta just turn on camera. No, don't press my buttons, please. Yes, I know you like it here. I know you like it here, yeah. Stop pressing my buttons though. No. Bro. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of mine. I hope you guys learned how to actually properly play Udyr on lane. And my kitty's pressing buttons again. I'm sorry. Yeah, we just... Oh, you put it in slow motion? Went back? No! My microphone, bro. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop recording because my kitty loves my microphone so much. Yes, stop. Alright, I will see you guys next time.